What's up, man?
Just bugging.
Hey guys, so where are you guys going today?
We are going on a road trip to Garrison Drive's house up in Georgia. Yeah, if you recall, we met him at our very first VW car show that we filmed.
Rusty Truck
in Claremont, exactly. And you'll see him in a lot of our videos, the Bug Jam 2020 videos, where we pulled over on the side and helped them out with the dune buggy, and then they caught us at the fuel station later in the evening. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him and checking out this 64 Beetle. You know, I'm trying to buy a bunch of vehicles to touch them up and everything, whatever else they need, and then put them out, you know, sell them.
Yeah, so Dalton's not going. Dalton's staying back. Dalton stayed up until 5 a.m. last night, finishing episode 3 of Peter's 72 Super. So we got RadManChad here today that's going to be filming some clips. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for their journey. It's going to be a long one.
With our lack of filming capabilities.
Nah, he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, not me. I'm good at what I do.
He knows how to film the surrounding area and everything. Yeah. This dude just stays fixated on one position.
I'm so used to having you, I don't film anything.
Yeah. And then he's over here, wow, look at the trees. Wow.
No, that's Trina. Oh, look at the bird.
Look at the raccoon eating on the ground.
Did you see that?
There's some you don't see every day.
I'm zooming down the highway. Did you see the deer? No.
Hey, well, what you guys doing?
Just bugging.
Be safe.
Alright, boys and girls, we're about 20 minutes south of Gainesville, yeah?
Yeah, we're on I-75 North, and we got like 4.5 hours before we arrive at our destination, so...
Oh, we got a speed check ahead, too, it just told us. Good looking out, whoever said that one.
Yeah, we will let you know as we go.
Stay tuned, y'all. G-Man!
What's up?
Hey, man, where we at?
In Georgia.
Georgia? We're in Georgia, y'all.
We got it back. I was born in Georgia, Macon, Georgia. Macon.
Just under 3.5 hours left before we reach our destination.
Hell yeah.
Stay tuned, y'all find out what it is.
Oh yeah.
Just bugging. Got him on, boys. Good thing he wasn't one of us. Well, we are at our exit.
I'm not complaining about the 4-mile crawl.
Look at that. We're at our exit, so we'll be there in about 45 minutes still. Right?
We were already going to go to Georgia for a 65, but 64 is way better. Much more appealing.
Riding back roads. Alright, we got a little ahead of ourselves earlier. We were still 45 minutes up, but we had to get off the interstate. Then we got back on. Now we're getting back off. And how far out are we?
2.4 miles.
5 minutes away, y'all.
Hell yeah. See you there.
Yeah. First 4 hours wasn't so bad.
No, but the last hour was a...
This last hour's turned into about 2 hours
First
almost.
it was 4 miles in a traffic jam, and then it was 8 miles.
Yeah, we're just about there, though.
Yeah, and we're hot.
Yeah.
We're here, man.
Where?
There it is.
Where? What are you talking about?
We are at Garrison Drive.
What's so special about this place, though, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice neighborhood, don't get me wrong, but I mean,
those small pot houses.
I wonder what we're here for. Weird. Oh, well, hello.
Well, hello, Dolly.
She sure is pretty. Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Well. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hot drive with no AC.
How's it going, man?
New chips. Cool, man. Yeah.
Needs to adjust the spots.
Yeah, we already know. it's hot.
You freaking hot.
You can drive it.
I like that it's self-stopping. This is cannabis. This is rattle can spray, guys. All right.
We are on the road again.
That's right. This time we headed south, though.
Hell yeah. On our way home. 4.5 hours to go.
A little something back there with us, and we got a whole bunch of extra parts and stuff.
Hell yeah. Good deal. Great solid 64, man. That's what I'm looking for.
It really is. And,
I got it.
He sent us off with a bunch of goodies as well. So
It was worth the drive.
absolutely.
Thank you, Garrison Drive.
Thank you. Yeah, so that is what we dealt with on the way in for an hour straight. First 4 hours weren't bad coming this way, but that last hour took us about 2.
Sun is off of my
Yeah, no sun.
man.
Man, I promise y'all, this goes on for quite a while. Not going south though.
Yeah, that's a good deal. And I'm not even going to touch that paint job. Yeah. Just Buggin back in Florida with the 64. Stay tuned for more.
Well, as y'all seen and heard, it's official. We're back in Florida. Another 2 hours to go. We'll be a little bit after midnight tonight. Well, you know, I thought we were done with this. Apparently not. You know, it's almost like this day's never gonna end. We're gonna go a different way, hopefully. It's nothing crazy, just 1:30 in the morning.
All right, guys, so it is 1:40 a.m. and I know it's dark. I know you can't see anything. I have a light here. Still not going to be able to see anything when they pull up. But here comes G-Man and RadManChad all the way from Stockbridge, Georgia, where they visited Garrison Drive. Here's the 64 Beetle. Woohoo! How was the journey?
We made it!
Yeah.
Damn, boy.
Look at that thing. All the way from Georgia. Well, how was it?
It was great, man.
You look very tired.
But hard coming back. We came back to the train track. I missed the exit at 484. It was 60 cents cheaper.
How'd the truck do?
No problem.
Most reliable truck we've ever owned.
Yeah.
Bought from Buddy Shelton, a famous golf player. Yeah, hey, Buddy Shelton's truck is the
Yeah. Other than we gotta clean the carburetor and then we're gonna drive around, and it looks like too much positive camber on the back of it. I don't understand why.
Well, guys, there it is. 1964 Beetle.
Have the rear bumper golfing.
Oh, he does have the rear bumper.
Sweet. Looks good.
It's all original.
It smells old.
On the doors.
I looked at the headlight. It actually looks like it could be cleaned up.
I would keep all of
The
it.
seats.
Finish
Put
that
the
carpet back there. Yeah. And pop outs.
Yeah,
Sweet.
but look, dog. Look at this.
And they're 64 pop outs, so they're the shorter ones. Yeah.
But look at this.
What?
They go out further
Then standards?
than standard. Ours don't go out that far.
No, I don't think so. No. I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
the different with these years.
Maybe.
I don't know. Short roof, man. I love these.
It's been rebuilt, only I think a couple 100 miles on it.
Took the bumper off because this was a removable apron and they fixed the apron back. They just didn't get around to putting the bumper in. But we're pulling the motor back out because for some reason someone cut the area right here where the seal goes. Besides that, we're going to go back in here and then we're going to detail the whole motor out and go over it on a stand. And then
What happened here? Burnt?
yeah, it's a burn area. It's like a bad bulb or something. Too much wattage. Just need new lenses on the back. Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I got 2 deck lids. I got the right button that goes on it for the handle. Sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this car is really solid. There's a little bitty blister right here, and I think it's acrylic enamel. I'll get to looking at it more later, but I'm pretty sure it's an acrylic enamel and it'll polish up. But I kind of like the dullness of it because the acrylic enamel didn't polish like a clear coat. It only polished as much as you buffed it.
I got him to send me the
Right,
original
that's-
pictures of it too.
2 little blisters here and over here in the same area. 1 little blister right there. We're gonna do the same thing we did to Pee Wee's wheel. Just put new hubcaps on it. We're gonna put the baby blue
Yeah,
and the white.
that's
New
good.
hubcaps. Yeah, and look, that's just surface rust.
Nice
This is
MP.
a very, very solid 64, man.
Get your MP wiring cover at the Vito factory.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It looks just as good on the back as it does on the front.
Oh yeah, we were sitting there and he was talking to me.
He gave us a bunch of parts.
Got a set of heads right there. They,
Okay. Got a Bugs Quiet Pack, dual exhaust. Nice.
Right under it, like a stock exhaust.
What are those, drums?
Yeah,
Yeah,
brand
new.
new, never used.
Yeah. Dual port heads?
Yeah, but those have already been cut for 92 millimeter.
So,
you can build-
1776?
Yeah.
The pictures, you must have took it off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Yeah,
just about to
it's
show you.
another-
Some funky
There's
tow
leaf
bar
springs,
setup?
like a leaf spring setup, and they turned it into like tow bar setup.
That's all homemade, but I'm not
Yeah.
chancing it.
Yeah, I saw in the pictures, I said, how are they going to put the tow bar on there? I figured you were going to take it
I was
off.
throw it off by that myself until he sat there and told me what it was, and I was taking it off. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Greg even
now
asked
I
me, he's
take
like,
that off.
he was like,
It had little chains right here to hold the things up until you put the tow bar on. So you saw the leaf spring thing sticking out. You know, like, that is not staying on this car.
I love the shorter window base on these. Shorter rear window, too. It's nice. Hey man, so we're standing here with the 64 Beetle. G-Man got it running. He took it around the block. He said it rode like having square tires.
seems like he was on block tires.
Yeah, so
We already got it pulled. Gonna go ahead and refresh it up. I think he's wanting to go ahead and paint tins and all that, make it look real nice.
That'd be nice.
We're gonna adjust the rear end because it sits higher up in the back.
now what's going on back
I
here?
realize there's a lot of metal missing out here. This, as y'all know, is supposed to run straight back for
The seal.
Yes. So G-Man is actually over there cutting out the seal from the Just Buggin Prop Car. We're gonna make this work. But overall, beautiful car, solid car for 64.
This motor looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it'll look a lot different once we're done with it.
Yeah, it'd be nice seeing that kind of color on it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think he's wanting to leave the exterior for the most part and then freshen up the motor real nice. Yeah, I mean the headliner, it's dirty, but man, that thing is solid. It's still got its shape and everything. It's not sagging.
And the carpet's
I was
not
even
bad.
rubbing this earlier and some of it was coming off.
Yeah, it looks nice. Well, let's go see him cutting this real quick.
Just bugging. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
What you doing, man?
That's some metal on me. Somebody took out of the 64 for some reason. That 64 must have been a Baja or something before. Rear end repairs. I haven't figured out yet, but I will when I get into it, kind of read what's going on with it. But Doesn't look like it was an accident. Doesn't look like crushing. It looks like maybe it was like Marlon's car.
Yeah, how his father and then turned it in from a Baja to a Herbie. But yeah, here's the Just Buggin Prop Car, which is used for parts. As you guys see, the front clip was taken off and used on another car, which you'll see in another video. But boy, look at those heater channels. They're rough. Timber! Well, here we go, guys. The 1964 Beetle motor's about to hop up on the engine stand and get broke down.
That was a heavy. Yeah, heavy. You know why? Heater boxes.
Ooh, it's hot too.
With heater boxes on it. I don't necessarily know if I want heater boxes back on this. Then you put in a decent muffler.
Yeah.
I got new tips somewhat.
But we got to keep it like OG.
I know. This one's got to be my purest car. The 70 is my
Custom
accent.
Well, stay tuned, guys. He's going to break it down.
Replace the areas in here for the engine compartment seal.
Yeah.
There's something, I don't know if this was Baja. I know he said this was a removable apron. Someone put it back to being a non-removable apron. But you see the tracking for the seal is missing here. And then you see the filler here. So this was welded on for some reason. There's no collision damage, no package tray. You don't see anything here, but they do sell this piece. So it looks to me like this area from the rear back has been replaced. Like someone was going to do Baja, like Merlin's car.
Yes, Merlin's Herbie.
63. We just put this up here as a joke. See, the axle, it's sitting on top of it. This car's set too high in the back, so we're about to drop it a tooth or two, 2.5 to 5 inches, and see what we got. I mean, look at the beautiful patina. I mean, and then you got the carpet in there, and I was thinking about pulling all this out and repainting all this and the jams, and then doing the headliner, but
I would believe it.
yeah, and you see what we did with the motor. Let's go switch over to the 10s. I switched it up. Kind of, you were saying you didn't like the black and you wanted the baby blue.
With white.
So I went ahead and painted the white. If you go over to the other 10s, I'll show you. Of course, we have the intake there, and this is a dual port in a 64, but it's a plus. So you have the baby blue, and here's the shroud. So it is going to have heater boxes on it. All the heater is functioning, defroster and everything. So it's just going to have more horsepower in it, but it's going to have a nice vintage, classic look. Of course, they never painted the motor the color of the car, but we are. It's never going to be the original 1200, 1300, whatever in it. So it's going to have more horsepower, and it's going to look really classy. So why not? Just Buggin. Yeah. VW.
Man, what you doing over here, man? I see you lathering on some POR 15.
Oh yeah, started from the inside, working my way out.
Ooh la la, it's
Gonna
gonna
look real
look
nice.
sweet. If you guys would like to get yourself some POR, check the link down in the description, get you 10% off. So I hear you're gonna be doing the whole floor too, right?
Yeah, front to back.
Sweet. Stay tuned, guys. It's looking good. Ooh la la, looky there. That's the motor for the 64. You just got done making it look all pretty.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty. We originally did these black. Little Birdie was saying that it would look a lot better white, so we took Little Birdie's advice and went ahead and did it white, and definitely happy with it. It has a classy look to it for sure.
Yes.
It looks real good.
Looking sweet, guys. He's pretty. It'll be in the car soon.
What's up, man?
What's up? What are you guys doing over here?
We are about to put the motor back into the 64.
Look at
That is
that.
a rebuilt but detailed by Chad and yours truly, G-Man Painting.
Sweet. Looks good.
Yeah, we went in to figure out why this thing was so jacked up in the back, It had a polypropylene shattered bushing on the left side. I mean, completely
Like cookie
gone.
crumble.
Cookie crumble. See all the chunks of it?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is I was ordering bushings the other day, and it says polypropylene, the way to go. It will outperform stock rubber in all circumstances. But does this look like it outperformed? No, it's just garbage.
It's
Look at that.
peanut brittle.
Yeah, it's peanut brittle. Anybody for some peanut brittle and a beetle? Peanut brittle and a beetle.
Peanut butter and a Beetle.
All right, so we got new engine seal in here, and we put the original insulation back in it. It still looks good.
G-Man also
Couldn't get any right now, but
painted the rear area.
yeah. Chad put new boots in, new tranny mounts. Everything's nice and detailed, so the spring plate bushings are all replaced. And
415 the entire.
yeah, POR 15, the entire floors.
So if you guys want to get 10%, check the link down in the description. POR.
Yeah, I need my discount, man. I need some more POR 15, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, he also painted the wheels.
Ooh la la.
Spirit.
Looks sweet.
We're getting new tires today on the other 4 painted wheels. That's a spare.
Yep, so definitely go check out Quality Tire.
Yeah.
We're gonna go head there right now, me and Mama Buggin. Getting some new shoes. Let's see, we got 165 ADR15s. It's gonna look sweet. Oh guys, the new tires are on the rims and boy do they look good. After a little polishing, because they got a little dirty because it's a wet and rainy day, it looks sweet. Time to put them on.
I gotta get new tabs and rivet them on through the flip clip. This one Chad just put the carburetor on.
Go ahead. Oh, this is the one that I saw out of the car.
Yeah, out of Georgia.
Oh, this one's, it's beautiful.
Damn, the ants got on me again over there.
Yeah, they like you in your dude shoes.
Dude, shoot.
Super exciting. I'm stoked, man.
Thanks, man.
Hey man, rolling in the 64, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, look at the new rims. They're
Yeah, I
all painted,
painted the
and
rims.
new tires.
They're kind of dirty. Got brand new tires on it all the way around. So it's going to be kind of a patina ride. OG 6.4, you know, but it's got
Isn't there some like nice
motor in it.
classical song that goes something about like cruising down the street in my
Cruising
6.4?
down the
Like
street
real
in my
classical or something?
6.4. NWA.
Cruising down the street in my 6.4. Jocking the.
Jogging
We got to touch up the motor a little bit. I got a latch somewhere for this too.
Ooh la la.
She's so pretty.
She is. I'm glad I told you guys to do white.
Dude, yeah, good call. For sure.
Yeah,
As soon as he told me about it
We
that
gotta-
day, I sat
we
there
gotta
and
take
you
this
told me
back
you came
off
up with
and
the idea. I was
paint
like,
it
dude,
and get
he's
some
got a
nicks on it.
point.
Just getting it in. Yeah, somebody had a removable rear ape and then they put a new.
A what?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
World record.
Removable rear
Hey,
apron is what
do
he's
you
going
like?
for.
Do you like the? This is white instead of baby blue. It's kind of cool, huh? Kind of throws it out on the side.
Detail,
Yeah.
detail.
Attention to detail, bro.
Looking sweet, guys. Stay tuned.
5 months later.
Well, guys, as you saw, it's been a while since we, hopped on the 64 and showed you guys some progress on it.
Yeah, I've been working on multiple cars.
And
the
tons
7
of events.
Yeah, and the 70 was up first, getting prepared to sell, and then the 64 came on.
Yep.
So we had to get back to work on it, and gotten a lot of things done on it.
So,
Since-
what all have you gone and done to the
Well, the pedal assembly for the accelerator is crazy. It's just so many points of vulnerability, and I really like the roller pedals.
gives you a little bit more.
Yeah. So I put a roller pedal in it, new accelerator cable, then I went to the handbrake and it needed a new park brake cable. So I installed that, adjusted all the brakes right up to the drums the way they should be. Then I noticed how stiff the driver's window was going up and down. So I took it apart and found that the regulator is worn on the end that holds onto the window. And then the channels are all walked out, so it keeps going binding back and forth.
Which was a problem we dealt with on
I had
Pee-wee
it on
61.
Pee-wee too. Well, I learned something new. The channel felt for the vent window is a different
Thickness.
thickness. It's
So,
an 8 millimeter.
Instead of a 10, which
And
is later.
65, they go to 10 millimeter. I didn't have that early stuff in stock.
So we contacted the VW factory, which if you guys need any parts, definitely go check their link down in the description and get some parts from them.
Yeah.
And they got some on order for us.
Yeah, we possibly have the 64 already sold. It's pending right now, and it's going to be a
Very cool.
surprise. There's somebody.
This man contacted him and said that he's very interested in purchasing the 64 for Valentine's Day gift. So you guys may see that later in this video. I love the 64. I just love the color. I love the interior.
And
The
the
OG
vintage
kind of
look,
look.
and the beautiful
Yeah.
bumpers, brand new tires.
And to be older interior, it's all very plush.
Two small
There's two
chairs in
little
it.
small chairs, but that's OG.
It's OG.
Yeah,
It's-
just like if you guys remember in the Henry's Depot video, Chris with the 65, the grandpa,
Yeah.
he put stickers on the cuts.
yeah.
So
yeah.
just, put a little daisy or whatever he sticked on. We'll let her make that choice, but
She's going to be amazed how
she'll
much
love it.
attention she'll get in that car.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, would you go get a gallon of milk? I'm going to take the Beetle. And you can't get out of the parking lot when
No.
you come back. Your milk's warm by the time you get home.
oh, me. Every time I go to Publix, people are stopping and talking about either a Beetle or the Mustang or whatnot.
Yeah.
And it goes on to, I had one when I was a kid.
But we've
It's fun.
grown up. I mean, I've had cars that are not point A to point B cars.
A huge thank you to Frank at Air Cool Cool. Definitely check his link down in the description for helping him tune this
Yes,
and get
yes.
it all proper.
Yeah, he came over and I
down
let
from,
him just get on both of them
Yeah.
and tweak it the way he likes it.
He's the man.
And they're peppy and run great. Man.
Yeah. Oh, runs like a scoldy dog. In these two previous clips, you'll see me and him went around the neighborhood and had a
Yeah.
good old time in the 64.
I love it.
Cruising down the street in my 6 64 VW Beetle.
Yeah.
Running great.
New part brake cable in there, the roller pedal, adjusted the brakes, cleaned up the old aged interior, and it's looking good.
We know why there's plastic on the window. Because we're waiting on a part from
On
the Vito
vent
factory.
window channel.
Yeah.
We're getting the correct part, and then the window will go up and down, and then the man get it for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a new thing now. I got to take it up and get the VIN inspected because it was out of state, you know, on Garrison Drive. How's it going, man? Yep, I bought this up in Georgia, so got to go get the VIN verified, get the title in my name. And another thing, remember I did all this?
Yeah.
It's a little stiff, but spray some silicone in it until all this relaxes. All that's brand new. This is brand new. It's a brand new regulator in it too, but it's stiff. That's what I do when they're stiff, is I spray silicone in here,
Right.
and then work it back up and down, and then eventually it just relaxes. It's like the doors, when you shut the doors, the last door, if all the windows are up, is the one that's hardest because these things will float for about 30 minutes.
I've seen videos on it, yeah.
Another thing, the pop outs, I just popped them out. This is extremely expensive. For this year, this is the last year of the shorter roof.
Huh.
When you go to 65, they're like those big. See how big that glass is?
Okay.
Those pop outs, I have like 3 sets, 100 to 200 bucks, where you have to rebuild them with all the rubber seals. Any ones that go older, like 64, 63, 61, they're $700 to $1,000.
Huh.
Yeah. But,
Ryan said you're a fanatic with him. He goes, man, he loves his VW.
I mean, excuse the term.
I've never messed with him on VWs. Like I said, I'm giving it as a gift, but I've messed with him on motorcycles before. Like brought him something, said,
Right.
you gotta help me out. Yeah.
He's amazing.
He's got presses and everything, you know.
You're not kidding. What he did to that thing, I mean, and
Really?
he sent us a video on YouTube, and it was just going.
The hydraulics and stuff.
Yeah. This is the charging. When it starts up running, that bulb energizes the alternator and tells it to start charging. Some of them you gotta pump it twice, some of them I like to make them where you don't. But it don't always work.
I got a Cadillac that's like,
Yeah.
Oh, let's go for a little cruise.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like an H pattern like this instead of straight up. Yeah, I just love these ones. All this is the older motor, the one that wouldn't come in this. It has a higher pitch, little, you know, like a lawnmower sound good, but it doesn't have a lot of horsepower. They got more torque, but not a lot.
But this car drives so good.
Or the primitiveness of it,
Yeah.
but I just like it. It makes you experience what it was back in '64.
Right. Find that clutch.
Yeah, I think so. Every damn manual car is different.
Yup. One thing manual I got left is a 89 Jeep regular.
It used to be big in the Jeeps, of course, when I got out of the Army. Had a Renegade CJ7.
I bought one and never got rid of it.
Yeah,
I just like it.
I
It's worth
traded
having
it.
around.
My wife got pregnant with Dalton, and I traded it for 2 cars. Toyota Celica GT. Almost there. Toyota Celica GT and a Honda Accord for my wife. One Jeep.
Gas gauge work or no?
Yeah, it's mechanical. There's a float in there with a cable that goes to the end of this.
Yeah.
Not electric. You keep pulling.
Yeah.
Maybe you got more gas.
Yeah. Oh, it's full. I filled it all the way up.
That's definitely cool. They could roll up of it.
And you don't
That's
have flat spots on your tires because you buy brand new tires. Yeah, you're in 4th gear.
Oh, there is 4.
Yeah. I want to show you some things because periodically throughout the year when the weather changes, this car doesn't change, the carburetor doesn't adjust
Right.
itself.
Right.
The bigger screw on the left-hand side, big brass one, is your idle. It's the only one you mess with. Yeah. All right. Have a good one, man.
Thank you.
Well, be careful.
You too, man.
Just bugging on a daily.
I love it.
Well, there it goes, guys. We never even got the chance to name it. The Baby Blue 64 is on its way to be given to his girlfriend. So, awesome stuff. Can't wait to see her reaction. Whoa!
There she goes, boys. Sold.
Well, as you guys saw, Ryan took Baby Blue 64 home to give to his girlfriend. He was planning on giving it to her on Valentine's Day at a restaurant, but the sad part is that restaurant said, no, we ain't opening it up on Valentine's Day. We don't want to deal with that. So he is very eager, like a kid in a candy store, and he wants to show her. So as far as we know, he might be showing her tonight. He might be showing her in the next few days. We'll see. He's going to take some pictures and videos for us. Awesome stuff. And yeah, we had a great time working with Garrison Drive. Chad helping you, getting it down from Georgia to here.
He was going to be coming here Wednesday, and all of a sudden I noticed I didn't have running lights on the left side of the car, and I went to open up the deck lid, and the left side hinge just ripped right out of the deck lid. I don't know how it didn't slam and crash the body, but I had to get Dalton to help me get it off. It wasn't open. Somebody had repaired it in pour welds, and they welded to the inside support that was already rotted from the inside out, so there was really nothing I could do, and there was more damage on it than I knew of until I got the deck lid off, because I hadn't taken it off. So within 48 hours, luckily I had another deck lid.
Which a deck lid goes from 64 to 65. Now 64 did have push button and they had a T handle.
Right.
We talked to Merlin about all this, so we know because Merlin is the wizard.
So you know how VW does, but they were going to make a major body change in 65. And usually when they do that, and they did it many times, they would just say, hey, no need to run another production line for that part right now. Just use what's on the shelf for the prior year or whatever the case is. Some of them came with the push button, some of them came with a T handle. It went from a T handle that wasn't even there to the push button. So
yeah, he ended up getting it done. Mama Buggin ran up to CarQuest and
she
got
has an eye for making sure it's matched.
They put a gun down on it and got the color matched, and it was perfect. You laid down just the perfect amount of coats. He did buff it, but buffed it enough to where it still is dull to match the rest of the
I didn't want it to
original
outshine,
dull paint job.
Yeah, and stand out like a sore thumb. I'm really proud of the results. And
it
still went out here with running lights not working. He didn't care. He wanted to get it over there for his girlfriend. He said he'll take it by Ryan.
At Demon Motorsports.
Demon Motorsports.
Check him out.
Yeah, check him out. Yeah, Ryan had a good word for us. I really appreciate that, man. Great guys over there at Demon Motorsports, but he'll fix it. Yeah. I threw a manual in there.
She's actually had 4 Volkswagens.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So well, she ain't no new Volkswagen.
No, and then I threw a manual in there with the schematics in case he wants to tinker with it. It's not that complicated. I didn't have time, and he wanted it now.
But she owns a candle business, so he said it's going to be awesome for her to throw up a box of candles on the roof rack, strap it up, go take it to the local person that purchased it, and they'll forever remember her as the candle lady.
Maybe get the
Baby Blue Bug.
magnets on the side.
That'd be cool on the doors. We thank you guys for watching this. We appreciate you for giving us all your support. So if you do like this video, of course, show some love to it. Stay tuned for him giving it to his girlfriend, because that's gonna be awesome to see that.
Oh yeah, I love the great stories, and that's why I hustled. I wanted the story, the ending. That when he told me about that, I was like, oh, we gotta get this ready for him.
What is that? Happy Valentine's Day, cutie.
What? That's trickery, sir.
Why that trickery?
Oh my God. Where did you get that? Stop videoing me. You use trickery.
All the time, baby. All the time.
Hey guys, it's Dalton. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, definitely show it some love by hitting that like button, commenting down below what your favorite part of the video was, and subscribing and sharing it. We greatly appreciate all you guys' love, and I just gotta say my favorite moment out of the video was the journey there and back. Seems like they couldn't catch a break on the way back. Got hit with the traffic jam, low fuel, then hit with the train crossing, and made it home at like 1:40. So that was like a 16-hour and 40-minute round trip. Boy, was it worth it. Amazing Volkswagen's Garrison drive always seems to come by. We hope to get more from you in the future. So thank you again, Garrison. What an amazing ending. That reaction right there hit the whole Just Buggin family with a wave of emotions, of happiness, and tears of joy. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. And if you guys want to see us, we'll be at the Lakeland VW Classic Show on the weekend of March 17th, and then we'll be at No-Do Weekend in Port Orange, Florida, the weekend of March 24th. So yeah, guys, come on out, bring them V-Dubs, and let's have a good time with all of our VW family. Very sorry for the delay on this video and future delays on other videos. I just started a new job. I'm actually loving it. Gonna be working on Just Buggin videos on my time off. So if there's a delay to a week, or even 2 weeks sometimes, then I apologize for that. But keep along with us and watch our journey of living the Just Buggin life. Thanks for watching.